Alright, how's it going, everybody? It is that time of year once again. The playoffs are upon us, and it is time for predictions. I admit I actually did not make any prediction videos last year. I don't remember why exactly, but that's another video for another day. Let's get right to it. Okay. AFC. First game, we got Pittsburgh and Cincinnati. As much as I'd like to believe that Cincinnati's finally going to win a playoff game for the first time since the days of Ickey Woods, with Andy Dalton hurting, I just don't see it happening. Pittsburgh is playing too well on both sides of the ball. I don't see the streak breaking anytime soon. Pittsburgh wins, and they win easily, 28-10. Next, we got Kansas City at Houston. Now, this game could go either way. I mean, you got Houston, who's started 4 different quarterbacks this season. Somehow, someway, they managed to win. They won the division. And you got KC, who, alright, they may not have the most stacked roster, but, you know, what they do well. They ride 10 straight wins into the playoffs. Really, I think this could go either way. But I'd have to give it to Kansas City because they've had a better run this season. They have more wins against teams with winning records. Heck, they beat Denver. Whereas Houston, they struggled to win the division. So, I think it'll be a low-scoring game. I think it'll be a close game. But I'm going to give this to KC 19-14. NFC. Green Bay at Washington. Washington is playing very inspired. Like, they've got something to prove. You know, Kirk Cousins, you like it? How you like that? Kirk Cousins is out there with something to prove. Meanwhile, Green Bay, they're hurting, they're struggling, and it's just going to spill over. And since they're playing in Washington, Redskins are going to roll. Redskins win this 31-13. I really don't think this game's going to be that close. And then final game, Minnesota hosting Seattle. Now this is going to be interesting. It's going to be freezing cold up in Minnesota. This is going to come down to running over passing. And if it comes to that, I favor Marshawn Lynch over anybody in the league, let's be honest. Not to mention, Minnesota struggled against teams with winning records. The only game they won against a team with a winning record was Week 17 against Green Bay. They'll make a game out of it, but ultimately, I gotta give this to the Seahawks. Seahawks win it 27-21. So those are my picks for Wildcard Weekend. Am I right? Well, who knows? But until next round, this is Dan, checking out.